Hey, what's up? This is your boy, True Deuces, aka Justice Law. I know it's been a little minute since I've got on here and made a video, but at this point in time, this is the day and age of the virus, so things kind of got slowed down for a little bit, but back on here. So today's episode will obviously surround the virus. Hang on a second, I gotta take this phone, girl. Old lady be tripping if I don't. Yes, dear.
Hey,
Hey.
I just got a picture of you.
Yeah. Your cousin come by and I took a picture with the kid. But I'm actually speaking to my YouTube fam right now. You can say hey to him if you want to.
I ain't saying hey to nobody, but I'll let you go since you're doing YouTube stuff.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
Anyway, so I wanted to show, since we're in the age of the virus, like I was saying, I kind of wanted to show what I carry around with me every day, everywhere I go, because you just never know. I call it a tactical bag. Some people would call it a bug out bag. Some people may even call it a medical bag, but it's basically a combination of all three: it's a tack bag, medical bag, and a bug out bag. It's my life bag. That's what I'm going to name it. But just to go over a few of the items that's inside, I have a bungee cord. You just don't know what you might use a bungee cord for. This is all. It's for worst case scenarios. Maybe a virus came along, it got so bad that we all were out of power, had to live off the land type of scenario, or even just, if you get shot at work, because I'm an officer, if I got shot or one of my coworkers got shot, I want to be able to have gauze and stuff to help seal off the wound, maybe stop the bleeding, things of that nature. Just overall scenario bags, what I'm going through. So, don't talk too bad about me if I'm not going over items you think I should definitely have, and if I got some stuff in here you think I shouldn't have, because this is my life bag. Your life bag should be what you think you need. So with that being said, I got a few change of clothes here, socks, underwear, things of that nature. I got a towel. Never know, you might need a towel. Rags. Painter's tape, just to mark things if I'm in the woods and want to be found. If I'm if it's a search party out looking for me and I want to leave some clues behind, I might leave some tape with my name on it or something. You can write on this tape very easily. That's why one of the reasons I chose painter's tape. Plus, it actually sticks to, you can wrap it around a tree limb and it'll stick fairly well. I also have some super glue in my bag that I would use also for that. But, it just never hurts to have something like that. I can say the more the merrier. A good sharp pair of scissors. That's kind of self-explanatory. Definitely gotta have those. Have a 250 piece first aid kit, which I sell over at Tactical Advantage. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube. But this kit's got the basic necessities of everything you need. It's got alcohol wipes, antibiotic ointment, burn cream, sting relief wipes, instant cold compression, wound dressing, the basic bandages. It's got every kind of bandage you can think of. It's a pretty extensive list, but maybe that'll focus in right if you get the gist of it. But yeah, that's a must. Gotta have your basic first aid kit. I have tourniquets on the way. I ordered the other day. They should be getting here any day now. In my bag, I have compartments for each item. Each item has a specific place just so everything will fit in here, because I have so much stuff in here. If I just randomly put it in, it definitely wouldn't fit. I mean, this bag is packed to the max. Have the bite and sting kit with the extractor in case you get bit by a snake or spider. Pull that venom back out of you and treat the wound. Have a generic Leatherman. So got your do-all tool here. I think it's like a 17-in-1. Rain gear. This little pouch actually holds a very thick and very nice rain coat or jacket, and the pants also. So very handy. And here I have assorted items: toothbrush, fingernail clippers, toothpaste, fork to eat with. Another must-have in any life kit is the 550 cord and some zip ties. Preferably a heavy duty, but those work for me. I have several ways to start fire. I have lighters with me. I have the magnesium tool. Maybe another pouch. But while we're on this side of the bag, gotta have your compass, headlamp, so you can keep your hands free while you're doing work. There's some lighters. Toilet tissue. Y'all know how high in demand that is. A notepad just to keep notes. It's basically free. I got this off of somebody else's notepad. So, and by the way, all this stuff in this bag is very affordable. It ain't like you have to go break the bank to be prepared. So it's really time to get tactical at all times, in my opinion. If you're not tactical by now, you need to be getting tactical, especially when you can get tactical for under 200 bucks easy. I mean, the sky's the limit, but if you want to have the necessities where you can help yourself or a family member or friend that's in trouble, easy 200 bucks would save the day. I mean, why not spend 200 bucks for extra lifeline? You know, it's just kind of common sense. All this stuff I'm showing you was well under 200 bucks, by the way. Everything in my bag was well under 200 bucks. At Tactical Advantage, we actually sell the bags also, backpacks, the 3-layer with zippers, about 45 bucks, with $42, something like $42. I got them on sale right now. $42 what they're going for. That's going to be your most expensive part. So if you had to buy the backpack and everything in here, you're probably bumping about 190 something. But got a heavy life straw. Shows you on the back how it works there. Screw it onto your cap. Dip you some water out of wherever you're drinking from. Screw it on your cap and you're good to go. Of course, it's always best, in my opinion, to bowl. I just feel better, but if I ain't got nothing else, I'm gonna go with that. I have extra ammunition, just assorted rounds here. And there's a 40 caliber magazine for Glock 22. I've got a Glock 27 on my hip, but as you probably know, if you know anything about guns, the 22 mag fits in like so, works just as fine. Just a little extra ammunition. Also, a hideaway holster is not bad to have. Not really part of what I'm going over, but if you're in the woods, you don't want nobody to see you as a threat if they're coming up on you. They may be trying to help you, and then they can see you as a threat and engage you in the wrong kind of way. So, I mean, hideaway holster is the way to go anyway. I hate seeing people out at Walmart thinking there's some kind of Wild Western with their gun hanging out their side, looking like a target, or wherever people are. Just open carry to me is kind of not smart, but that's an argument for another day. Gotta have you a few of these on deck, especially if you got a family with you. It's always good to have about 4 emergency blankets with you, at least one. I mean, I can act as a shelter, help you build your shelter, or of course keep people warm in the cold. It's another source of fire. Magnesium with the striker. And that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, of course, you have some gloves, a couple of sets of gloves, good thick gloves, good thick rubber gloves, or if you got some thick gloves, which I do have in my other bag. I have other bags for other things, but yeah, it's always good to have some gloves and some goggles on deck, because you may have to chop some wood. You don't want to get sidelined from having splinters in your eye. As I was saying before, I don't have a tourniquet yet, but I got this. It's a tourniquet, but it's not a cat tourniquet like I want. But I have a few ordered, and I'm going to order more for my customers. But that pretty much concludes the kit, though. So, like I say, it's time to get tactical. Don't get caught lacking out here. So, get tactical and stay tactical. And I will see you next time. Peace.